Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Natalie. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell button so you can not follow on the YouTube video. My name is Natalie. Hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. So today episode review is kind of late because I'm doing an episode review of Baddies first. Season 3, episodes 4 and 5 review, I think. So it's 4 and 5 because I didn't finish episode 4 because I was busy filming a weekly vlog for my channel, which I grew up out of this video. Just have a lot of stuff going on, planning stuff, Valentine's, all that stuff, so a lot of stuff happening. And I think I didn't film episode 4 because I feel like it wasn't that much to update on other than the razor and the sky first. I'm gonna get to that second, and that video might be going what 5 minutes long. And then this episode was gonna be short. It's when I just upload the video to like a whole part video for episodes 4 and 5. Since both videos are gonna be short, like an 8-minute and a 6-minute video, which I never upload a video that short. Probably did that around last year, but I'm not gonna upload that episode video that short. So maybe my episode views tends videos to be long, like 10-15 minutes. When I just upload this video into one part video episodes 4 and 5. Since I missed last week's episode and this week's coming up video, not this episode coming up last week and the week before that episode review for Baddies West. So the episode started with the girls around West to go to Las Vegas. Now next was Natalie and Tommy getting on jet with the girls. Natalie told Tommy that Krishan thinks she better than people. This is my show, etc. Which I understand why Krishan thinks she says she better than people. Like, it was a good opportunity to provide the show. So now you're bigger. Now you feel like you're better than people, which I don't think she is. But plus, she got her own show with Blueface, so I don't understand how she thinks she better than people. But that's weird. Tommy showed Natalie her shades that she is selling, which the shades, it was okay. Everybody's selling shades for a living, but okay. Didn't get much care for the shades, but everyone's been selling shades for a long time, so. Girls at the bus dancing, drinking, have fun, and playing never ever. Getting girls see Razor tattoos and Scotty asks, what does a tattoos mean for you? That's when Razor started going off on Scotty, saying, don't touch me, you keep touching me. Scotty said, girl, I didn't even touch you like that. And Razor hit Scotty, then fought again, arguing back and forth. And y'all, I feel like this fight was so unnecessary because I feel like Razor was drunk. I'm not too many excuse for being here because she was drunk. But I feel like it's confusing because why is you going after Scotty? But Krishan touched you. Who else touched her? DJ Sky touched her. Rolly was sleeping. Biggie, she was chilling. Lauren touched her. All of the girls touched her, and then Scotty, he finally had to get a problem with her. Because I feel like she didn't touch her like that. The only reason why she went there is like Scotty was touching her pain line area and her butt cheeks was out. So maybe that's why she did that. Or maybe something happened to her when she was a kid or nothing. Maybe that must have triggered to her mind. Her drunk state of mind that, what are you doing? Don't touch me. You know, this type of stuff. I feel like if she would know to get touched, I feel like, number one, she should never put her pants down. And number two, she just said, hey, y'all can look at my tattoos on my cheeks or whatever, but don't touch me down there because I'm very traumatized for what happened, the situation I had years ago, or something like that. That can be very understandable to avoid fights and all that extra rah-rahness happening throughout the whole episode. Because I feel like they dragged this whole episode 4, of Razor versus Scotty's. I feel like we really didn't need that to happen. Like, I don't know, it was like just a waste of time and energy for the whole episode. For it to be 44 minutes, that's such a waste of time and energy. The girls arrived to the house, the tension is still going on. They both fought again. The rest are yelling, saying, let's go, ah ha ha ha, man, I took your best friend, ah ha. And Sky was like, okay, and like she pretty much like over it. That's me, I'm like, okay, and like, you still went off, like, what's next? We already fought, so what's next? You just yelling, screaming, like, who cares? Trying to calm down Razor, saying you're beautiful, you're too pretty for this, but I'm gonna need you to calm down. Razor said, I don't care, is that your friend? Well, get your friend. And that sound is going viral on TikTok, like all over on TikTok. Tommy and Natalie talked to Scotty to know what happened, and Tommy talked to Razor. They all have house meetings, saying we all need to go and get paid for the club. Let's get to the bag. They all trying to have a conversation, but Razor said it's okay to look, but you don't need to touch me. Scotty said she still didn't touch her. That's all, you're doing too much. And now it's the end of episode 4, and I'm going episode 5. Like I said, they dragged the episode too much, and then going just arguing, whatever. The episode started a continuation of Razor and Scarlet's situation, everybody trying to say let go, we're trying to get to the bag, and I'm just so sick of Natalie and the girls saying this, we're trying to get to the bag. Cause what bag is y'all talking about? The bag is y'all going around to get dressed for the club, perform these songs, being club princess and get bag. That's how y'all get to the bag. Being club princess and get money, like that's how that's get to the bag. Cause I'm very confused about that, but whatever. They need to come in with new catchphrases on it. Let's get to the bag. Crap is getting old. Next was Natalie was calling Stunna Girl to have a kind of one-on-one conversation with Tommy, but things went left. I felt Natalie wanted she wanted to happen. She just in there. Even when Stunna Girl and Tommy was arguing, she just in on her phone, just loving it. Like she loving the whole drama. Like she just wanted the drama to happen. Natalie was constantly going to talk to Tommy. That's when things didn't left because both started arguing. Because Tommy was lying, playing victim. I thought she didn't run up and hit Stunna, but you know damn well you hit Stunna. I don't care if you was drunk or drugged or whatever it could be. You know what you was doing when you run up and hit Stunna girl. You're trying to play a victim like you didn't know what happened or want producers to play the clips back. But they already played it a bunch of times. I don't understand, Tommy, why is your old ass is lying? Like, you too old to be doing this. They're eight, I don't care. You just don't need to be on TV acting like that's like a drunkie. Like, I just don't understand that. And that's when Stunna, that's when trying to run Stunna the auditions. I did escorted Stunna. Y'all, the fun thing that happened between Stunna was throwing shots at Tommy. She said, yeah, shut up, grandma. Whatever, grandma. I was like, that's not gonna call her grandma, because she is a grandma, but still, you call her grandma. And that's when she called Tommy your child abuser. Because Tommy was like, she tried to throw slick shots, it wasn't all that. Tommy's like, yeah, you lucky that you're 25 without, I'll whoop you just like just like I did my children, I'll whoop you just like my children. Instead of going saying, yeah, y'all know you're a child abuser, that's the Tommy started going off, said, I'm a good mother, I don't abuse my children, blah, 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 but her accusations that she is a child abuser. I think I heard through the episode that Tommy went to her daughter's school and promised like hit her in front of the students or teachers in front of the school. I feel like that's embarrassing. I feel like that's toxic parenting on purpose. I just don't understand why parents do that. Like you're very publicly embarrassing your child in front of the whole classmates. Like that's embarrassing. I don't care what they did. You don't do that in front of the kids. First was getting ready to go to the club before in Vegas. Now it got other shout out to the girls. Krishan, Lauren, Stunna Girl, Rolly, Tommy performed all the songs. Krishan performed Isabel all the time. Lauren performed songs. I don't know why I don't know if she's a rapper or just for the show, but her song it was okay. Stunna Girl rap, it was cute. Rolly rap, it was okay. And Tommy performance, it wasn't all that, but whatever. I feel like she was like lip syncing, or she wasn't even rapping at all. Which I don't know why she performed, because she said she would perform last, but I didn't hear anything from her, but whatever. And so all performing the songs, and everybody's having a great time. That was the end of the episode. And also feels because even Rolly was a Rolly of course was it Rolly that did her confession and did her interview of the episode. She said, well, I don't understand why everybody's performing the songs, but DJ Sky is there, but she is a DJ. So I understand what's her purpose on the show. Is that she is a DJ, or is she trying to be Krishan's babysitter? Because look that she is Krishan's babysitter, and she is boring. She like Sky, she's boring. I don't understand why she's there. Like, what's the purpose of being on the show? But it just it just doesn't make any sense why she's there, but she isn't doing anything productive at all. Like, is she supposed to be DJing? Like, is she supposed to be DJ the club? I just don't understand that. But whatever. But anyways, this is my thing I told you in today's video. Episode reviews episode 4 of 5 Baddies South. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.